This week's all-new episode of Star Wars Rebels was called The Future of the Force, and it once again let us spend some time with the two new Inquisitors, fifth brother and seventh sister. They've been dispatched on a special non-Jedi hunting mission that involves kidnapping a bunch of children. And you know, if that didn't fill their bad guy quota enough for the week, I'm sure on their way back they kicked some puppies or pushed an old lady down the stairs. And you know, you really don't need to be a space detective to see where all of this is going. Yep, the Empire is trying to round up Force-sensitive children just like they did in the early days of the Clone Wars, that episode Children of the Force to be exact. It's Ahsoka who enlists the help of Kanan and Ezra to rescue two of these children before they can be used for the Empire's sinister means. What really sticks out about this episode is the fact that for the first time I can remember, our heroes are stuck running around a mostly urban cityscape. It's a nice change of pace. Now, because Future of the Force deals with the children, we're also treated to some funny three men and a baby style shenanigans when our heroes must protect an alien kid while also trying to stay one step ahead of the deadly Inquisitors. Again, they play with this whole idea that even though the Inquisitors are working together, they don't really like one another very much. The seventh sister is continuously reveling in the other one's failures. It's quite the team dynamic, I must say. The Future of the Force also offered up a Star Wars equivalent to a car chase. I was very much reminded of the scene from Attack of the Clones, only, you know, this one was much better and much cooler. Action was in no short supply this episode, but the standout moment by far came when Ahsoka joined the battle. It seems in the time in between the Clone Wars and now, Ahsoka got a hold of a pair of sweet as hell white lightsabers. She manages to battle both the Inquisitors to a standstill, but more than that, she shows out how great her mastery of the Force has really become since her early days. She more or less stops the seventh sister dead in her tracks with this like battle trance thing and turns off her double-sided lightsaber. It's great. Ahsoka will no doubt continue to be important as Rebels moves forward because, you know, she still needs to confront the fact that her former mentor become Vader, and she's still more or less lying to herself about that and lying to Kanan and the rest of the Rebels as well. You also have to stop and wonder what Ahsoka's ultimate fate might be in this show. I mean, we don't see her in any of the movies, do we? And she's currently taken up the role of the elderly mentor. And what happens to elderly mentors in Star Wars stuff? Yep, that's right. The Future of the Force was an episode that I felt was firing on all cylinders. It was funny, it was action-packed, it had great thematic ties to the movies and to Clone Wars. This episode also ended on a killer cliffhanger that will almost certainly take us to the end of the season. All in all, this one was a real winner from start to finish. Highly recommended. I give it a stellar 10 out of 10 score. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll feel like checking out some more videos I have on offer here at Cape Joel.